Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono Tech Reviews here, about to give you another tech review video. Now, the three headsets that you guys see in front of me are the Razer Nari Ultimate, the Steelseries Arctis 7, and the Bose 700s. The Razer Nari Ultimate ranges between $150 and $200 depending on what time of year you get it. The Steelseries Arctis 7 is $150, and I still feel it is the best value for your money. And we have the Bose 700s that range between $300 and $400 depending on the color scheme. This is the silver variant. There's a black and there's some other weird color which I wouldn't buy, but for the quality of the headphones, it's that. So the Razer Nari Ultimate has a 20-hour battery life natively, but if you're using the chroma lighting, you will have an 8-hour battery life. So keep that in mind when you're buying that headset. The SteelSeries Arctis 7 has a 20-hour battery life and is coupled with a USB receiver, which also works on the PlayStation 4, and you can use it wired via 3.5mm headphone jack. Now, the Bose 700s do have a 20-hour battery life as well, and what I like is that it has an indicator on hours rather than percentage, unlike the Razer Nari Ultimate, which kind of makes sense because of the lighting technique. But one thing to keep in mind is that the Bose 700s have a 2.5mm headphone jack right there, whereas the other two have 3.5mm. So that might make the difference when it comes to adapters. You might have to buy a separate adapter. And one thing that I noticed that with the Bose 700s, it does not have an inline mic with the included cable, so you're going to have to spend an additional $20 to gain that functionality. However, the SteelSeries Arctis 7 and the Razer Nari Ultimate both will work just fine on the Xbox One. On the PS4, it has Bluetooth capability, so it's a little bit easier to run wireless devices, whereas the Xbox One does not play as friendly with Bluetooth-enabled devices. All right, so this is the SteelSeries Arctis 7 headset. They come up with a couple of refreshes. This headset costs $150. This is the sound quality of the microphone directly, although I recommend a Blue Yeti microphone or better USB microphone. But as far as the SteelSeries Arctis 7, if this is your only option, you can't afford a webcam microphone, this is what you can go with. And this is the microphone on the Razer Nari, what it looks like on the head. As you can see, headset. And while it does feel pretty comfortable, weight on it, so you're going to have to take that in consideration when you're using this, but the fact that it's got RGB lighting, if we have it configured, is really cool. And if you're a type of person that looks are everything, or say you're looking sideways, where people can actually notice you have a Razer, and it's going to make a big difference. But this is what the Razer Nari Ultimate sounds like. Alright, so this is the test of the audio for the Bose 700s, and I pulled my laptop camera away because I thought it was absolute garbage. I'm using my Logitech Brio webcam. And this is an audio check with the Bose 700s using the Bluetooth 5.0 on my laptop versus the Bluetooth 4.0 on my desktop, which I feel is a weaker quality. And this is the audio sounding from the Bose 700s using proper Bluetooth. And you guys can tell how well it sounds compared to the SteelSeries Arctis 7 and the Razer Nari Ultimate. And for anybody curious, this is not my Bose 700s on my head, but this is the audio from the Logitech Brio webcam. So if you're actually curious how a webcam actually sounds, these are the microphones on the Logitech Brio webcam. Alright, so now we're back to the Blue Yeti microphone that I'm using on my desktop, and you can see the three pairs of headsets that I own. The Razer Nari Ultimate, the SteelSeries Arctis 7, and the Bose 700s. You guys got to see all three audios, which ones sound better. And I'm currently using my Blue Yeti microphone for audio. So which headset do you like the best? You guys like the Bose 700s, the SteelSeries Arctis 7, or the Razer Nari Ultimate is your headset of choice? Obviously, there's other options. Logitech has headsets, like Corsair has headsets. Every major company has headsets. Which one is your preferred headset? And if you're a company watching this video, share me your headset, and I will definitely do a review on it. I've done reviews on the Narvitech capture card versus Elgato. I've done a review on the iPad Pro, and definitely my favorite tablet. I'm an Android guy. I'm also a Microsoft guy. As you can see, I have a Surface Pro 7 on my bed. I have a Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, as evident right here. I have a lot of tech. I have a lot of tech that I enjoy. But in my opinion, as far as the sound quality goes, as expected, the Bose 700s does beat both of them in microphone quality. But I've found that the Steelseries Arctis 7 does a better job than the Razer Nari Ultimate, which seems to cut out when you have a bunch of head movements. So I still think the best value for your buck is the Steelseries Arctis 7. However, there are some bass and noise canceling features enabled if you use Razer Synapse on the Nari Ultimate. And if you're a Razer fanboy, I don't think it's a bad idea spending $50 just so you get that RGB lighting. But as far as the Bose 700s go, that is my favorite headset because it's the only one that actually has Bluetooth capabilities, meaning that you can run it on an Android device, you can run it on an iPhone, you can run it on a laptop, you can run it on a desktop, you can even run it on a PlayStation. You can also use it on a Nintendo Switch if you have a headphone jack or a Bluetooth capable adapter via the USB-C port. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little HollywoodShono tech review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the audio quality. Have a wonderful day, kids. And if you guys want to see more tech review videos like this, leave your comments down below. I have a bunch of other devices, including a Surface Pro 7 that we could also run some reviews and tests on.